Welcome to Fluent Vibes, your friendly spot to level up your English. I'm your host, and today we're starting a captivating journey, learning English through the art of storytelling. But not just any storytelling. We're diving into a thriller that will pull you to the edge of your seat, all while teaching you how to use punctuation, like and end, to make your speech dynamic and emotionally charged. Have you ever felt that your words, even when correct, lack the power to move people? That's because it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Using expression in your voice can make your English sound natural, confident, and even thrilling. So let's dive into today's story, where every word and every punctuation mark matters. The story, the final phone call. It was close to midnight, and Rachel was alone in her apartment. The city outside her window was alive with its usual hum, car horns, distant chatter, and the occasional bark of a stray dog. But inside, her apartment felt eerily quiet, too quiet. She sat on the couch, scrolling through her phone when it buzzed. A notification. Unknown number calling. Rachel frowned. Who could it be at this hour? She hesitated for a moment, her thumb hovering over the screen. Should she answer? The phone buzzed again. Something about it made her uneasy. Finally, she swiped to answer. Hello? She said cautiously. There was a pause, a long, heavy silence. Then a distorted voice crackled through the line. Rachel, you're alone, aren't you? Her heart stopped. Who is this? She demanded, trying to keep her voice steady. The voice laughed softly, a chilling, almost inhuman sound. You shouldn't have answered the phone. Rachel's pulse quickened. What do you mean? Who are you? The line went dead. Rachel jumped to her feet, her mind racing. Was this a prank? A wrong number? Or something worse? She locked her doors and windows, her hands trembling. Just as she started to calm down, her phone buzzed again. Another call. Unknown number. No, she whispered, shaking her head. But the buzzing continued. Reluctantly, she answered. Why are you doing this? She yelled. The voice on the other end was calm this time. Too calm. Because, it said, you left the door unlocked. Rachel's blood ran cold. Slowly, she turned toward her front door. It was ajar. Lesson. Speak with emotion, using. Take a moment. Did you feel the tension in that story? The fear? The urgency? That's the power of storytelling when combined with expressive speaking. Now, let's break down how punctuation like and added life to Rachel's words and how you can use them to make your English just as impactful. 1. Exclamation marks. When Rachel shouted, "What do you mean?" The exclamation mark added urgency and emotion. Without it, her words would sound flat and lifeless. Try this. Say stop or leave me alone with emotion. Let your voice rise, showing fear or frustration. The exclamation mark gives your speech an energetic push. 2. Question marks. Create curiosity or suspense. When Rachel asked, "Who is this?" her voice carried doubt and fear. That's the magic of a question mark. It raises your tone at the end, making your speech sound natural and curious. Practice this. Ask questions like, "What's going on?" or "Where are you?" with rising intonation. The question mark guides your tone, adding depth to your voice. 3. Combining and for drama. When Rachel yelled, "Why are you doing this?" she combined urgency and disbelief. This blend makes dialogue more dramatic and realistic. Practice this. Say, "Are you serious?" or "What are you saying?" Let your voice shift between shock and questioning. This adds layers to your speech, making it more engaging. Recreate the scene. Your turn to practice. Imagine you're Rachel and you've just answered the second call. Practice speaking her lines out loud, focusing on punctuation to guide your tone. 1. Who is this? Curiosity and fear. Let your voice rise slightly. 2. What do you mean? Urgency and confusion. Add energy to your voice. 3. Why are you doing this? Blend fear and anger. Let your tone intensify. Say these lines slowly, exaggerating the emotion. Feel how your voice changes with the punctuation. Let's explore why this matters. When you speak English, your tone tells more than just your words. Imagine saying, "I'm fine" in a monotone voice. Now say, "I'm fine" with a big smile, or "I'm fine" with hesitation. Notice how punctuation completely changes the meaning? This is why using this spot is crucial, not just in writing, but in speaking. It helps you sound authentic, whether you're telling a story, asking a question, or expressing excitement. Practice challenge. Create your own thriller. Here's a fun way to practice. 1. Invent a short scene. Imagine you're in Rachel's shoes, but change the story. Maybe you're hearing footsteps in your house, or the lights suddenly go out. 2. Write and speak the dialogue. Write a few lines of dialogue with punctuation like "nd." Then say them out loud, focusing on emotion. Example, who's there? Fear and urgency. This can't be happening. Disbelief and panic. Why won't the lights turn on? Frustration and fear. 3. Record yourself. Record your voice as you practice. Listen back to check if your tone matches the emotion. Let's wrap it up. Remember, punctuation isn't just for grammar. It's your tool for bringing English to life. Use to add energy, to show curiosity, and combine them to create drama. Take inspiration from today's story. Practice speaking with emotion, and don't be afraid to exaggerate at first. The more you experiment, the more natural it will feel. Until next time, keep exploring, keep practicing.